So see, this is not a sponsored video for Pepsi brand. So if you guys are interested in technology, then this video is for you. So let's do a serious conversation today, right now, because everything is changing around you. The website, the technology, the way of how we do code, everything is changing around you, right? So you might have series of questions how the future will look like. I will start this video by asking you one very simple question. Have you guys ever excited to build something in the internet for internet users? It could be website, it could be mobile application, it could be AI automation, it could be anything. Have you guys ever excited to build that kind of stuff before? I am assuming you had an idea like this before. Not only an idea, I'm assuming you have started to building that concept. Then you encountered so many things, so many tools, so many concepts, so many problems, so many issues, errors, bugs, technicalities, difficulties, so many things, right? And at the last, you might be thinking, or you thought that point of time, so building a things, creating something meaningful in the internet for internet users is kind of impossible, or it is not for me at least, because I'm not capable enough, right? I had an idea, I tried to build that, but I didn't succeed to build that. That's the reason why I'm thinking, okay, I'm kind of rejected piece to build this kind of stuff and I'm not capable enough. So this is one way of building things, right? You got an idea, you try to build it, either you succeed or failed, right? So imagine a different scenario. You had an idea, so this time you didn't try to build by yourself. Imagine there is an AI tool. You just ask that AI tool, or you just provided your idea, what you are thinking, what kind of app you are thinking, to that artificial intelligence tools, and everything done by that tool. Sounds like a magic, right? You might be thinking, oh, is this possible? Even this is for real? See, this is already happening. I'm not sure you are using it or not, but there are so many people out there who are using AI tools to leverage their work to be done super fast. The reality is, the way we do work is changing super fast in every domain. It could be in technology, healthcare, software engineering, data science, so many things. The way we do work, that is the workflow, it's changing super fast, right? So I'm not saying there will be a robot who does our work. I'm saying there will be AI agents, AI tools who will act as our new teammates, who will help us to get our things done with high accuracy, high efficiency, in super fast speed. They never sleep. They never get tired, right? So they can work 24/7 for you in your projects or in your any kind of task. Let me give you a little context. Since 2022, when ChatGPT came out, things have started to move very quickly, right? And if you see around, there are so many AI tools, and we used to think, okay, this task can only be doable by humans, but now so many tasks like that is doing by AI tools. So let me just give you an example. Example number one, ChatGPT. ChatGPT can write, summarize things, come up with new business plan, generate an image for you. Example number two, code interpreter. If you are the person who plays with the data, infographics, numbers, then this tool is useful for you to get the results with higher accuracy. Number three, AutoGPT. Imagine you have some goal. So if you just provide that goal to AutoGPT, it will come up with some steps. And the good part is it will also execute that steps to achieve that goal. Example number four, a Replit, V0, Lovable. So if you have any project idea, so these are the platforms that helps you to write a code to build those platforms. Or if you have any unfinished code, then this platform helps you to complete that code. So that means you don't need to write a code from scratch. So with that all being said, let me give you some analogy to understand more in depth. So if you have to cook food, what you will do? You will go to the kitchen, you will take your pan and a spoon and start cooking, right? So this is a traditional approach. So think like you have a smart kitchen who does everything for you, right? You don't need to cut the vegetable, you don't need to cook the food. The thing is, you just need to go in your kitchen, sit in the chair and just taste the food, how it has been cooked by that smart kitchen. And only thing you need to do is add your taste, add your feedback, and that smart kitchen will reiterate that food and prepare the food again, right? So artificial intelligence tools are like the smart kitchen. You don't have to do the big thing. Those tools will do the heavy lifting and you would only need to do a final touch. But guess what? you are still safe, because at the end you are doing a testing and asking that smart kitchen to reiterate the food, right? So don't worry, there are so many AI tools exist now, right? And there will be so many AI tools will exist in the future, right? So that doesn't mean your job as a coder, that doesn't mean your job as automation engineer, that doesn't mean your job as content writer will go away, right? Those jobs will be there, but the way you do those jobs will change completely, right? So it's all up to you. How do you leverage those AI tools to enhance your job, to become more productive, to become more effective? And honestly speaking, AI can do a lot of things, right? We cannot even imagine how many things AI could do at this point, right? So this is sure, AI can do a lot of things. And the good part is you don't need to be a genius at anything you do, right? So if you just know the fundamentals, if you know the basics, if you know the logical concepts, if you know the business logic, if you know the understanding of the problem statement itself, and if you at least know how to get started to do that thing, there will be the AI tools to assist you to get things done, right? So if you don't know anything, then it will be brutally hard to even get started and take a help from AI, right? So if you just understand the basics, so this is a high time, to do any work without being a genius in that particular field, because there are AI tools for everything what we do today, right? There are so many AI agents in every field, in the healthcare, digital marketing, content writing, coding, automobile industry, so many places, right? So it is a high time to gain some basic understanding of a particular domain and get a knowledge of how those AI tools works, right? And you'll stay ahead from so many people around you. So don't worry. So there is no point of being fearful about artificial intelligence. Just understand, AI is not here to replace you. AI is here in planet Earth among people like us to help us, to build a team with us. If you have any crazy idea, if you are working in any field, think like there is an AI which can be your teammate if you wish, okay? Only if you wish. If you wish, you will get started on learning how to use AI agents, how to use those tools, and you can make those tools as your teammate. The good part is AI doesn't sleep. It can work 24/7. So it's up to you how you are going to leverage those AI tools. So it is a high time, in 2025 and beyond, it is a high time to understand the fundamental that how artificial intelligence technology works, how I can leverage, what are the tools available, what kind of tools I can leverage to get my things done, right? Once you know these all things about AI tools and technology, and once you have the basic understanding of the areas where do you work, then you can make AI as your teammate, and collaboratively you two guys can work together to get things done with high efficiency, high effectiveness, with higher speed. So the future is yours. The future is not AI's, right? The future is yours, right? So it's up to you how you are going to design, define, and execute your life ahead, right? So let's not to worry about there is AI, there is that tool, right? So don't overthink. Suppress your overthinking stack, right? And just make one statement: AI is there to help you, not to replace you, right? So that's all about this video. If you have any comment and suggestion, put your comment down below and I'll reply you. See you.